Why are we getting on platform? Because we don't know what's in other people's deals. Like, we really don't know. We can speculate and we can talk about who knows business, who doesn't know business, who knows this, who knows that. And all of this, to me, it's corrosive, and I don't understand why we big willy in one another. It's enough for everybody. And look, if I have political differences with somebody and I feel like someone is hurting people, then obviously you guys know that I'm going to be on my platform and I'm going to talk about it. If I feel like there's harm being done, then obviously I'm going to talk about it. But the reality is that people are free to do business in the way that they are doing business, man. People are free to do whatever they want. For me, I'm going to be honest with you. The company that I have, 6 Feet Over Productions, we produced Two Distant Strangers. We won an Academy Award for it, right? That's me and my partners. We own that company. We own that company so we could exude creative control over that. That's why it's important that we have that. Other situations I have partnerships. Sometimes I'm employed places, all kinds of different situations. My career is diversified. I have a movie production deal. I have a TV thing. I have pilots in development where I'm working with people. Have a pilot, you guys saw 50 put up, a pilot, Hip Hop Homicides with 50 Cent, Mount Scott Young. Something that we're doing where I work for them. You know what I mean? It's all about what you want to do. And no one crafts for you how you should be doing it. And nobody's doing it right. They're doing it their way. They're doing it their way. And I think the saddest thing about everything that happened with Joe and Rory and Mal was that people really looked at the podcast itself as a blueprint about how to do something. And it's not that they shouldn't look at it like that now. It's not like they shouldn't look at it like that now. There's a different dynamic there now, but it's not like they shouldn't look at it like that now. But the reality is, I think a lot of people's trust in the message was broken. Not so much in the people, in the message,
What up, you guys? It's Wolf Sage. Welcome to Daydream, where daydream, they drip, and when they drip, they create. It's all a process. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for watching this. Please, before we get started, please like, subscribe, comment, do all that great stuff, because I'm going to be breaking down a whole bunch of stuff, because this clip right here, Van Lathan lays down a whole bunch of gems, you guys. First, I would like to say congratulations to, Academy Award winner Van Lathan. Congratulations to Van Lathan for producing Two Distant Strangers, with Joey Badass. I can't remember the white guy, the cop that's in there, but, congratulations to you two. You guys did a great job. I'm very proud of you guys. It's always good to see, black men and people, just being able to create and work. But we're talking about this clip right here. He has just dropped so many gems. It's good to see Van Lathan, really soaring and going, past everyone's expectations of what TMZ and what other people were trying to hold him to, because this is a great example of how people are going to do what they want to do. You have to be able to do what you want to do, because this is your life. So number 4 is diversify yourself, you guys. We need to be able to diversify ourselves. I know a lot of us, especially me, I'll use me as an example. I am a graphic designer, but I'm also an illustrator. If you know about graphic design, it's dealing with a lot of, logo stuff, go to, DEYDRM, get that merch and everything, hit me up on it. This is what I do as far as graphics, as far as logos, designs, but there's also an illustration part of it, because I understood that graphic design isn't just, me typing text, me saying, oh, just putting this DEYDRP logo on, just words. I can't just do that. Me as an artist, I have to realize that I have to be multifaceted. I couldn't just create this t-shirt design and just put words on it. It had to have meaning. And my meaning came through art, came through illustration. I had to learn illustration, I had to learn graphics, I had to learn marketing, I had to learn all these different facets, because I had to be able to learn to create and promote my art. I couldn't just, put it out there and hope that someone was going to see it. I have to be able to figure out, hey, how do I want my art to be presented, and how do I want it to be, to be found, How do I want it to be discovered? How do I want it to be looked at? And you always have to diversify yourself when it comes to doing your art and just outer things as well. I'll say this, when Van was talking about all these different, opportunities that he was doing as far as working with 50 Cent and Mona Scott and, and doing a lot of other TV stuff, there's a reason for that. Because if his production company never makes another award-winning Academy, guess what? Although they're still going to make money from that film, he is also going to be making money from the stuff he does with 50 Cent and Mona Scott, the stuff that he does for TV, the stuff that he does for his podcast, the stuff that he does for any other deal that he has. He does that because he diversifies himself. He's not putting all his eggs in one basket. He is allowing himself to breathe, to be able to say, hey, if I want to do this, I can do this. If I want to focus on this, I can focus on this. I'm going to have it where if something goes wrong, I have an emergency plan. And that's all we need. That's what it comes to diversifying yourself. Don't just, it's so boring to be one-dimensional, you guys. Yes, you can be a master of one. You can be a master of one. But in this point of time, it's good to know multiple stuff because you don't know. We all need someone. And yes, we all need to be able to rely on each other, but you also need to be able to rely on yourself if no one else has your back, Just saying. Thank you guys for watching this. I hope you guys really got something out of this. I hope you really took the gems that were out of this. And please watch the video, watch the clip over again if you really need to, get it in your head. Shout out Adam22 and No Jumper for the interview. It's Wolf Sage. Welcome to Daydream. Where daydream, they drip, and when they drip, they create. It's all a process, you guys. Welcome. Thank you guys. And you guys have a good night.